So I let the smoke clear a little bit on this whole Charlie Kirk. I'm sorry, Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk thing clear. After a week, it's been a couple of weeks since his passing. They laid him to rest down here in Phoenix. President Trump came down to pay his respects. He was a really, really good friend of his. And it shocked me the response that people gave when he was taken out. And I couldn't believe that people thought that the things that they said about him and how they were portraying him, celebrating his death, wasn't going to have a consequence. Here's the thing that really, really bothers me about this whole thing is we as a society got to be ashamed of ourselves to sit up there and celebrate someone getting executed over what they believe in. The right to have freedom of speech to say what you want. And somewhere out there, this person thought that by taking them out would solve the problem. Little did they know that there's a consequence for that. Just like the people that sat up there and said the things about Charlie Kirk, that, yeah, they're entitled to it. I get it. But you're sitting up here celebrating his death, which is to me the most asinine thing I could think of. See, how disgusting have we become as a society to celebrate a man being executed, shot? Where's the where is the joy and happiness in that? There isn't. This man leaves behind children and a wife. These kids will never grow up to see their father. For him to give them advice, watch them get old, or anything, and his wife will never have the opportunity to grow old with him as well. And so all those people that got in trouble, that's called karma. And at some point, it'll come back and get you. The same way the guy that pulled the trigger is going to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. See, there's consequences for your actions. And you have to be careful where you're at, who you say it in front of, and when you do. You got to be aware of your surroundings, or you're going to pay a price. And all those people that celebrated his death are paying a price.